Okay, so I asked Keegan about what to do with our screen porch. And Keegan last night said beef it up. So this is the beef it up program. Go ahead.
So the first thing I would do is I'd remove that gutter. Okay, I would take that 2x6, put it all the way up. Make sure you're hitting studs when you screw that in. Okay,
There's a ledger board.
4x4, 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 4x4. Every single one of these seams, and in the corners, those are all 4x4s, green treated or cedar tone treated. And then I'm gonna hang them long everywhere else past here. Obviously, underneath your ledger board of your roof, you can just set them up flush. But I'm gonna hang them long. And then I'm gonna come through. I'm gonna figure, okay, I'm gonna drop this a foot from where it's at. I'm gonna keep that measurement. I'm gonna string a line right through here. I'm gonna chalk that line, snap it, cut all those 4x4s off at the exact right angle. Okay. And then when I do that, I'm gonna come over here and then set my double 2x6 right here. I'm gonna flush those up in the bottom, screw them together, put it up there, figure out the angle, snap that, or mark the angle on both ends, snap a line across that, cut it to the table saw. Then you're gonna run 2x6 from there to here, cut your 2x6 to the right angle at the face, run it long past your, now your new created beam going here, that's double 2x6 with the angle cut on it. And then you're gonna, when that's all said done, keep the bugs out, you're gonna have flat polycarbonate on the top next time. You're gonna then put just a trim board here, we call it wind wash, in between each one of the rafters. And then
Polycarbonate
polycarbonate
at the top.
on top, and use those long structural screws. You won't do any brackets. Otherwise, you can use short screws, use what's called a hurricane bracket. They're very small, they're cheap, but they take longer to install. One screw with a structural screw, if you can hit all your framing, you're done.
Yeah. And then can I stand on this?
You should be able to stand, yeah, you'll be able to walk around the 2x6s for sure. If you stood right here in the middle, it might want to go like this a little bit. I wouldn't advise doing that, but you can definitely walk across the framing.
Which means we're allowing for snow.
Yeah, you should be able to have no snow load in that. You really want to get that pitch, so gutter out as high as you can go there, bring it down a foot, you'll get to like a 2 or a 3, and then snow load should be able to carry that across. And then you're also going to want to put 2x6 in between each one of these right down the center.
To lock it all.
To lock it all in, so that way you transfer that load across 2 or 3 2x6s if there's a heavy spot.
Beautiful job.
So